Bula, Malale, Talofa and Welcome to Season 6, Episode 22 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com, a wrap of Pasifika People sports news on a bright and warm Saturday morning, 22nd of July 2023, coming to you with tons of hanisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, with Fiji playing Tonga in rugby today. In the FIFA World Cup, results from yesterday, Nigeria and Canada drew 0-0. Switzerland beat the Philippines 2-0 in Dunedin, and Spain smashed 3 past Costa Rica 3-0 in Wellington. And the FIFA World Cup group games today, USA versus Vietnam at 1 p.m. at Eden Park, Zambia versus Japan 7 p.m. in Hamilton, England versus Haiti 7:30 p.m. in Brisbane, and Denmark versus China at 8 p.m. in Perth. In rugby, today marks the start of the reign of Simon Raiwalui as head coach of the Fiji Water Flying Fijians against Ikale Tahi, Tonga at Churchill Park in Lautoka. It also marks 48 days to the start of the Rugby World Cup in France. May the best team win. In Rugby League, all the big stars scored. Alex Johnston for Souths again. Kitoni Staggs twice, Selwyn Cobbo, Campbell Gillard, Reece Walsh, and then Adam Reynolds capped it off with a try against his old club for a great Broncos win on the Sunshine Coast, 36-20 against South Sydney. In Auckland, Kiwi star Jordan Rapana outjumped Marcelo Montoya to score a brilliant try to spark the Raiders' comeback to lock the scores up and force proceedings into Golden Point, only for, who else? Sean Johnson to step up and coolly nail a 30-metre match winner for the New Zealand Warriors 21-20 over the Canberra Raiders. Today, the Knights play the Melbourne Storm in Newcastle, while the Cowboys take on the Parramatta Eels in Townsville later. In sports biz, US businessman John Harris is the new owner of the Washington Commanders, which he purchased for a new record for a sports team in the world at US $6.05 billion. Harris is the managing owner of the New Jersey Devils and Philadelphia 76ers, purchased the NFL club with 20 partners. The previous ownership group purchased the team for US $800 million in 1999 and put it on the market in November 2022. Prior to this, the last NFL franchise to be sold was the Denver Broncos, purchased by Walmart heir Rob Walton for US $4.65 billion last year. In combat sports, Ukraine football club Policia Zhytomyr has signed undefeated world heavyweight boxing champion Alexander Usyk to play for them for one season after impressing in training. Usyk is set to defend his titles against WBA mandatory challenger and British fighter Daniel Dubois on 26 August in Poland. In the Tour de France, sprint king Jasper Philipsen was hoping for his 5th stage win of this year's tour on the flat 184.9 kilometer route from Mortiers to Bourg-en-Bresse, but the peloton chased and failed to catch a 4-man breakaway group, with Casper Asgreen claiming his first Tour de France stage victory, holding on to win stage 18. Meanwhile, Jonas Vingegaard maintained his comfortable overall lead with just 3 stages left. Tadej Pogačar remained 7 minutes and 35 seconds behind the defending champion, with Britain's Adam Yates third. I'm off to the rugby, so that's a wrap for TEIVOVOsports.com. I'm Calden Khmer. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo, kakite, and thank you all too much for all your love and support.